go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looking for a gap. It's low. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Carr. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's low. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work. And it's a first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. QB keeper all the way. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Spins away from defenders. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Carr. Caught by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play coming up. Breaks free. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play.
What an advantage and weapon for them to get this open downfield. Well, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the option play. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant, allowed the defense to get to him.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Toss play, running right. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and 1. showing off play action. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Texas. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Receiver makes the grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Short connection to the tight end here. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Muscles past the defender. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They're going to run the option. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
They try to sneak it for the 1st. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Oh, there's the stiff arm. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
QB decides to keep it here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Gets made on the out route. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion sets up a second down play. To throw, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Love. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
The offense facing a 3rd and long in their own 41. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Now it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Carr. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Handoff to the back. That's good for a first down near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
A quick throw to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You've really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
We'll give it to the running back. Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of it, and he's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Bringing it out. It's Young. Back onto the field. To throw, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Fields. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Good enough for a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got his man wide open. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes the grab on the move. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 41, another first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Manning. Makes the ground. It's Moore. They can't stop him. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made a lot of space now. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. He can push it on the turf. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he knocks through the PAT. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? So early movement from the offense. That'll push them back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Grinding away on the ground. He finds some space. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Love. Oh, what a move. Breaks free with room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The offense will take over there in good position. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll run the option, and the quarterback keeps it here. breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a big gain. They couldn't produce enough of those plays when it really mattered, Doug, today. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think